friends, it's Mimico's favorite realtor, and today I'm presenting to you an episode of Melrose Place. Okay, it's Melrose Street, but man, this house behind me, 264 Melrose Street, is so sultry, so sexy, so well-defined. It feels like Melrose Place to me. Behind me, a giant 3+1 bedroom, 5 bathrooms. That's not a typo, that's 5 bathrooms in this house. Custom built dream home with the yard, with the garage, with the walkout basement, with the ensuite, with the walk-in closet. Heck, it's the dream episode of Melrose Place, and I'm so excited to take you through. Let's get inside and start the show. Scene 1, I enter, I take off my acid wash dated jean jacket, and do not worry people, I make the joke about Melrose Place, an old 90s show, but here we're not in the old 90s, we're in the current 2024s, and we are loving this modern dream home. Right away, we walk into our foyer, 1x2 stacked modern tiles, the spot for the bench, to take it all in, to put the shoes on, to get the kids ready, and you got the full double closet right here at our double front doors. Best thing about double front doors? Okay, second best thing about double front doors, that natural light that's coming through. First best thing about those doors is they both open like this, and you're getting that big oversized furniture in here. And when you have a house like 264 Melrose, you're gonna have to have some big oversized furniture, because after all, everything here is about the space and about the luxury, and you're gonna need some furniture for that. Pushing forward the eye lines, people, up this beautiful wood staircase, raised living room space here that's accommodating the garage below, and then giving a sunken feel to our massive kitchen, living, dining setup here at the back of the house. Let's start with this. Now I could see Jane and Michael sitting here having a glass of wine and just soaking in that high life. It feels a little bit Beverly Hills, but it feels a lot Toronto after all. And check it out, people. The double glass walkout at the back, perfect spot here for our dining. Another huge lounging space. Don't worry, full TV room up top, full theater room downstairs. This can be set up any myriad of ways you want. Put a fireplace in here, set this back, create some built-ins, make this one big living room, or change this around, put the dining space here and make this a cozier area because you got that big living room space up there. I love this setup because those formal dinings are long gone from the trends. We got a great spot here for an 8-seater, for a big table, for those family gatherings, and we got the lounging space. Now this is a huge couch. These are big chairs. Look at all the room here. Why I love this is because when people come and they're hanging out in your kitchen and they're eating dinner and they're having cocktails and Melrose Place, the show is going on right here, you need the space to kind of just draw it all together. And this forward-facing lounging area towards that big chef's kitchen, incorporating that dining space, is the star of the show here, and I love it, and it keeps going on. Amazing space, getting the views of that yard. And note, the ceiling height in here. It's crazy high and it's so luxurious. It really feels so grand in here and also kind of perfectly understated. It's warm, it's cozy. So you're getting that custom giant house, but it doesn't feel like some open football field. It feels exactly what you want. It's got the soul, it's also got the luxe. Look at this huge island. 1, 2, 3 stools here, 4, 5, 6. That's a note on length, size, and space here. Workable space for these kitchen countertops. Double undermount sink here. Beautiful spot for the built-in dishwasher below. Huge glass cooktop, easy to clean and maintain here. Matching range hood and endless storage all the way around, all the way across the bottom. Think about the food. Think about the Costco stuff, the protein bars, the protein powder. It's all gonna fit in here. And in today's world, where we got air fryers and toasters and all those new appliances, you need a kitchen like this with this amount of storage. And it doesn't stop there because it even goes up top, and you can see room for decorative stuff across the top of those high cabinets. And if you needed more space, you could even do the perfect built-ins right here to the left in this little nook and extend that kitchen into a coffee bar and maybe some other pullouts. It's really an endless opportunity here. What an awesome kitchen. Warm hardwood coming all the way through this lower level and upstairs as well. What I love about that is it's so nice on the joints, no hard ceramic. When you own a house like 264 Melrose, you're gonna be entertaining. You're gonna be on your feet. You're gonna be taking care of the family, and you gotta make sure you're doing it on the right surface, and that hardwood's gonna definitely give you that coziness on the joints. Love how this pushes through here. See these clean lines from the wrought iron matching so well with the warmth of the wood that matches our floor. It's not too dark. It accentuates and blows up this light, high ceiling feel and these warm walls, and it's given us that real lovely vibe in here. Let's go up and check out this sitting area. Coming in, love this setup. Again, oversized, really great connectivity here. This is where you're watching the game. You got the big screen TV, the bay window. This is an oversized couch. You're gonna hear that word a lot from me. I know you already have, but check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, fill it up. Get the people in here watching the game. There's more room for drink carts and stuff back here. And it's so involved in this whole space, and it feels so awesome and elevated being up here in this raised position, overlooking our kitchen and that other sitting area. So yes, entertaining down there and the games, the movies up here, but I'm thinking big parties where there's people over there and up there. You walk up there with your cocktail, moving around the house. What a spot. It's a party house. It's an entertaining house. It's a family house all in one. And you're gonna feel that. I really know it when you come here and check this out. This is kind of the best view of this main floor right here. Let's go check out this powder room and then take you upstairs. The perfect powder room here, and I love how the door is twisted this way. It's right in the mix, but it feels so private. You're gonna want that division when you got a little toilet here on the main level. Now, check mark, check mark, check mark. This home is all about the check marks. You're gonna get the powder room, you're getting the parking, you're getting the garage, you're getting the tall, high, new basement with the walkout. Does it have an ensuite? Yes. Does it have the walk-in closet? Get out your pad and paper, write your want list, and as you watch this video, you will check off every single box. Let's keep filling those boxes, and let's head upstairs to do that very thing. So I'll stop really quick here. You'll note, I love the space and the movement of light in this house, and it's because of the way it's situated, south facing right now. You've got the cross light coming through, but you also have these unobstructed building features like these railings, like this staircase where you have treads but no risers. So you get that look through, it's all to code, it's all safe, and you got the natural light passing back and forth, which really makes this house feel special. Coming up, I always do the lay of the land. Cameraman standing right in front of the front bedroom. It's got a huge closet, massive space, and it's got its own bathroom. Off to my right, beautiful second bedroom, and we got another full bathroom for that bedroom. That's 1, 2 bathrooms inside the bedroom, and that same theme is continued here just behind me in our huge principal suite with walk-in closet and principal bath. Let's start in here. Now, running off that Melrose Place theme, you know there's gonna be a lot of romance, and this is the room where it's all gonna come true. Now, if you're a Mimico parent like me, you'll know that romance really means sleeping in on Sunday. That to me is true romance, and you're gonna do that because you're in the best family-friendly neighborhood, so close to the shops, the restaurant, San Remo, just a block and a half away. You're gonna need some sleep-in time to just recalibrate and get out there and live your best family life. Check out the view, the light coming in. It's a gloomy day out there and we're getting flooded with natural light. I'm gonna take you across, show off the walk-in closet, because after all, if you're the star of a show, you're gonna need that star wardrobe. Certainly the space in here is ready to go. And that's just one closet, because if we wrap around here, there's a mirrored closet with even more closet space. So that's 2 closets in the principal. You know that's making you drool. Now let's check out this bath. Love this bathroom. We got the soaker tub here, beautiful marble accent all the way down the wall and across the floor. Goes really well with this quartz vanity top and undermount sink. Tons of room here in this vanity. Could easily be a double sink if you're after that. Love the big mirror, another window in here. It's just a really good bathroom and exactly what you want in a principal ensuite. Let's see more. Checking out the middle bedroom. Huge bedroom in here. Often in these layouts, in only a 20-foot lot or something like that, you're not getting the space. We're 25 wide, and that's really giving us that distance width-wise to make all these rooms huge. This is a crib, and often you're seeing the crib in the tiny room and they can't make it work. You can get a king size in this room. You can get a queen size in this room with the dresser. And yes, it's got its own double closet here and even a room for a slider. And I always say it, but you gotta get a slider. Don't get a rocker if you have a new kid on the way, because you'll be all over the room driving yourself nuts. It's all about the slider. What could make this bedroom even better? How about its own bathroom? Imagine having a nursery or having a teenager for that matter and saying, you know what, just keep your stuff in this bathroom. That's your space. I don't want to have to look at it. Oh, Melrose, you just keep delivering. Check this out. So you got your own toilet, your own huge vanity in here, all the storage, and it's all separate from everything else. Great setup. Could be double sinks as well. You're not gonna need it because it's just serving this bedroom, but this is a great setup. Let's see that front bedroom. Now coming forward into our front bedroom, I love this. It's pink on purpose after all, because pink is in my main level of my house is pink. Look at this. Tons of room in here. You can get a king size in. This is just a kid's room right now. It truly is. We got the desk set up. That's showing off the space. Room for dressers. Room for one of these darling tents that just sells you on the future that you can have in this property. Really goes well with that gorgeous hardwood. And I didn't mention it in the other rooms, but you got these gorgeous light fixtures. You got pot lights throughout. This house really has everything you're looking for. And of course, it's got its own bathroom here. Another big soaker tub in here with the natural stone surround. Really great setup. You got your throne, you got the 3-panel glass, giving us that south-facing view. This feels really luxurious here. Now, what I love about this setup is this could easily be a hallway bathroom if you want it to be. This door could be moved to here, and this could be that bathroom at the end of the hallway, and that way everyone can have access to this one big bathroom, and that could really work. You also have a big closet right here, a double closet. Great setup. Awesome main floor. Cannot wait to show you its awesome counterpart, this lower level. Same custom open staircase coming down, allowing that light flow. Right at the bottom of the stairs here, big laundry room and a cantina that extends beyond, and that's perfect because it's right here. So this laundry room is right at the bottom of the stairs, close to this main level if you want to do folding while you watch TV up there. But I think you'll want to do your folding right here in this main lower level space. This is the hallelujah moment of the episode. Check it out. The double walkout basement, room for the oversized leather sofa, the projector space, whether it's a 200-inch screen TV or you get your own projector, you get the idea. Full bar setup over there just behind the cameraman. And we got a Murphy bed included in this purchase. Great asset to have because you do have the separate entrance. If you have the in-laws staying with you or a nanny, it's nice that they can come around back and you can actually set this up as a pseudo nanny suite and have people stay here for the weekend. And they can have their own convenience of having a little mini bar, having this Murphy bed, having a full living room, and of course, a full bathroom. Full bath, another huge soaker with that natural stone surround, really neutral and light, gonna stay in style for a long time. Great pedestal here. I mean, it's a space-saving thing, but you don't even need it. You could do a huge vanity in here. It just gives you the idea of how much is going on right here in this lower level. So I know I mentioned it, but here's this bar. That's a great space. You get a little mini fridge here, storage underneath, and the full working sink. And off to the right here is our furnace storage room. There's lots of storage in there, lots of room for these appliances, and there's a sump pit. Just feels good to be in a new home and know that you got the modern convenience and the updates that you really want in a home like this. Coming out, one of 2 glass sliders that leads to our rear yard, and I'm feeling the rain and I'm going, man, if I could go back in time and show you what this yard looked like in the months where the trees are out and the flowers out. Well, maybe with the magic of editing, I can do that very thing. Now I'm gonna do a side note. Normally I'm wearing the exact same costume, but today with Melrose looking so sexy and this Melrose Place theme, I had to wear my acid wash. So let's do a back in time reverb and a costume change. The magic of editing and the magic of this backyard in the season of green. Look at this green garden, look at this green grass in this fully fenced yard. Low maintenance plantings, high fence, so I'm getting all the privacy, and check out the privacy from this gorgeous maple above me, just sheltering us from the neighbors behind. Lovely neighbors, but nonetheless, lovely privacy. Now you're going to enjoy this yard at its fullest underneath the trellis here, included or not included. Look in the inclusions, and sitting out by your propane fireplace and enjoying the view of your massive, newer built Mimico Palace. Can't wait to see you out here with cocktails and friends in the coming spring and summer months. Now look at this walkout. Oversized double wide lockout. Love this fence factor here for people with the little ones. Double French doors down there, as you saw, bringing in that natural light, and there's even a little patio spot down there. And speaking of patios, I love this. You got the entertainer space down here, the big interlocking patio, the greenery, the low maintenance plantings, but you also got this upper terrace. And this is where you're gonna sit and have that glass of wine. This is where you're gonna get the grilling done in the elements, in that spring, summer, autumn, you name it, it's gonna happen. Heck, we know you're gonna be out here in the winter too. We just wanted to show you how beautiful it was in the green months with the blue skies and all the trimmings. Not to mention how beautiful it looks out front at this same time of year. Clip, clip, clip. You get the idea. Beam me back to the future. And we're back. And somehow in the end of February, early March, I'm wearing a lighter jacket than I was in the video when it was nice out, but that is crazy Ontario 2024 weather. Let's get inside, talk about Mimico, talk about this house here on Melrose, and really get down to the nitty-gritty. All right, team, let's talk about this area of Mimico. So close, yet perfectly separate from all the action that's going on Royal York. And Royal York is kind of the Roncesvalles version of Mimico. It's our street with the butcher, the baker, and the sandwich maker all on it right there, right at the end of the street. We got a new florist. We got little shops and restaurants that lead their way down to that lake. You can walk from here right down to that Mimico Go, and you can even walk to my favorite, Great Lakes Brewery, just up over the highway. Speaking of the highways, they're not right on top of us here. They're far enough away that we're in a quiet neighborhood, except they're like a 5-minute drive, and boom, you're on the 427, and in 15 minutes, you're in the airport, or bang, you're downtown so quickly, you know, depending on traffic. Hey, if there's traffic, 16 minutes on that GO train. The point is, we have this quiet, beautiful community right here. Schools, community centers, churches, you name it, with the transit and with the access to everything else you could want. And it's that perfect merriment of those things. Not to mention the number one thing that Mimico brings that will change your lifestyle, that will change your family's lifestyle. It is the activity that that lake brings us, that waterfront trail, that splash pad, kayaking, boating, walking, sunshine, vitamin D. You get more of it here in Mimico because this location forces you outside. You just can't not do it. This house, AKA Melrose Place, it is sexy, okay? It is newer, it is younger, it is hip, but it's also super family. Family in size, family in stature, family in flow and function, and that checklist I was talking about. Every single thing that a big family's gonna want, boom, 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 boom. Hey babe, they got what we want over there at 264 Melrose. We better get down there and check it out. What's even better is this price point because, you know, you have this brand new stuff that's up over the 2 million mark and they want 2.2 and 2.5 for these big boxes that, hey, might not even hold their style for that long, but you got this more traditional, newer built, same size, gorgeous home here with all of those things, and you don't have to go and pay that crazy price. As far as the other side of the market, well, I just sold a small 2-story that was built almost 100 years ago for $1,450. And here we are in this spot in between where you're getting almost double the house and nowhere near paying half the money. The value is here, the checklist is here, the location is here. The only thing that's not here right now is you. But you can change that. You can get down here. You can call me. You can call your agent and you can say, I want to sit down and check out Melrose Place and we can make it happen. Well, I'm going to take a few more minutes to just soak in this property and maybe, hey, play the guitar and have a coffee and think about the next few days. You guys, you can do whatever the heck you want today. You just can't do it here. So, well, get out of here.